We better not drop any goddamn points today. I'm gonna tell you that much. If we drop points today, I am going to be supremely pissed because आने वाले games और भी ज़्यादा मुश्किल हैं. We have Newcastle, we have Liverpool away. और कौन है? Who else are we facing? And guys, ऐसे कैसे हो रहा है? How is Strasbourg beating PSG right now? How is it happening? How is this going on? I am losing my mind. Nice beat PSG. ठीक है? Now Strasbourg is beating PSG, but we couldn't beat PSG. We're going to be facing PSG again on Wednesday night. Then we face Liverpool. Then we face Newcastle, Southampton. Oh, that's it. So we have to win tonight. We have to win every single game that's left. What's up, Yash? What's up? What's up? How's it going? How's it going, boy? How's it going? How has this happened? How have we reached this stage? We do this to ourselves every season, man. Every season we do this to ourselves. एक second में आया. 1 second. Woo! All right. We're back. ऑडियो शॉडियो सब ठीक है? I'm guessing it is. पिछली वाली स्ट्रीम में ठीक था. We should do a forfeit. If Arsenal drop points today, we should do a forfeit. I don't think they will drop points. We're starting a full strength squad. Thomas Partey is in there. ठीक है? Thomas Partey is in there. Declan Rice is in there. Saka, Martinelli, Trossard. Wow. I gotta admire Arteta's balls. What if any one of these players gets injured? Odegaard. राइस का आज 100th गेम है फॉर आर्सेनल. इमेजिन दैट. व्हेन ही केम टू आर्सेनल फुटबॉल क्लब, द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट ही हैड सेड इज दैट आई वांट टू कम टू आर्सेनल बिकॉज आई वांट टू विन ट्रॉफीज विद आर्सेनल. ठीक है. दैट इज व्हाट ही हैड सेड. That was his ambition at Arsenal. एंड बेचारा अब तक ट्रॉफी नहीं जीता है. 100 गेम खेल चुका है. मतलब it's quite a lot. Obviously, he's been playing Champions League, FA Cup, every single game he starts, except when like he has a card or something like that. आज आर्सेनल फैंस अपने झंडे लेके आए हैं, so that's nice to see. Better than that tifo that we had. But you know what? I don't know why we're all discussing about a tifo when we should be discussing about our performances on the pitch. Okay, we should not be discussing or caring or giving two shits about what the tifo is. And tifo खराब हो तो क्या हो गया? Like, just get over it, man. Tifo is not the biggest problem on the planet that we have. We have bigger problems we need to deal with. Napoli leading 1-0. भाई Strasbourg is leading against PSG यार. मेरे को तो उसका देख के समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि क्या हो रहा है. How is Strasbourg beating PSG and we're not able to beat PSG? Strasbourg is leading 2-1 against PSG right now. Lucas Hernandez scored an own goal. Fantastic. Limarcal scored a goal for Strasbourg and Barcola scored a goal in the 46th minute. And अगर मैं उनकी टीम शीट निकाल के देखूं, बारकोला अच्छा ठीक है. So they're playing a second 11 खेल रहे हैं वो because they've already won the league. ठीक है समझता हूँ मैं. There is no. They don't have any Dembele in their side. Kvaratskhelia is not playing. Vitinha is not playing. Desiree Doué, Fabian Ruiz, and Kamara are on the pitch. William Pacho, Moke, and Tenas. Napoli 6 points से ऊपर हो गई है with an extra game. So what you're basically saying is that they're in pole position right now to win the Serie A. चलो Napoli का तो अभी we'll keep checking what the result is going to be with the Napoli game. We'll keep following what's going on there. And in the meantime, we're also going to be following, obviously, our own game, Arsenal versus Bournemouth. If Arsenal drop points today, we should definitely be doing a forfeit. Bora, what's up, my boy? What's up, my friend? How is it going? Game started. Arsenal red and white. Bournemouth in a very nice blue color, I must say. Come on, Arsenal. Show some intensity. Show some attack. Martin Odegaard pushed off the ball. Goes out for a throw-in immediately in the first 10 seconds of the game. Bournemouth collect the ball back with a throw-in. I really want a good game from Martin Odegaard. I need a good game from Martin Odegaard. Now, Barca fans plus Arsenal fans both like Dembele. I mean, if you're talking about ability, obviously, respect to anybody. You have to respect a player with such good ability and skill as Usman Dembele. But why do Barca fans like him? I mean, Barca fans तो कह रहे थे कि यार हमारे साथ तो इंजर होता रहता है. He has like glass ankles and stuff like that. पर जब से PSG गया है, he's hit a different kind of form. Oh, ये देखो, look at David Raya. Partey in. Back to Timber. Back to Lewis Kelly, sorry. Declan Rice collects, loses it, straight back. Oh, Ben White has been. That's not good from Ben White. He was robbed of the ball too easily. Declan Rice collects the ball again, passes it back to Miles Lewis Kelly. There are memes Dembele पे कि वो बासा फैंस का फेवरेट है. यार ये मीम्स इंस्टा और डिस्कॉर्ड पे शेयर किया करो यार हमारे साथ. आई रियली नीड टू स्टे अपडेटेड इन द वर्ल्ड ऑफ मीम्स. वरना अगर मैं मीम्स से आउट ऑफ टच हो जाऊंगा तो फिर मेरी जिंदगी क्या रह जाएगी. लाइक if I lose touch with the memes, then I lose touch with life. डेम्बेले का स्ट्रॉन्ग फुट कौन सा है, लेफ्ट और राइट? आई थिंक मेरे हिसाब से आई थिंक इट्स लेफ्ट फ्रॉम व्हाट आई रिमेंबर. I think his strong foot is left, but it could be right because he is that good. What a poor pass from Thomas Partey! Yay! यही तो चाहिए था, यही तो देखना था मेरे को, यही तो देखना था मेरे को. Come on, man, do something better than that. Poor pass from Thomas Partey. He's come back into the side, but they need to get their chemistry on immediately. Barca versus Inter, absolute cinema. Bilkul. I saw the game. It was crazy. And I think Inter could have had another goal. I think Barca could have had two more goals. That was one hell of a crazy game. Both Barcelona and Inter outplayed each other. Like attacking wise, Barcelona was good, and Inter was also. They just kept themselves in the game. They never looked out of sorts in the game. By खतरनाक मैच था, बिल्कुल खतरनाक. डमफ्रीज की साइकिल, आई मीन बाइसिकल. ओ यस, मतलब इट वाज अ हाफ बाइसिकल ना, मतलब इट वाज लाइक ऐसे लेट गया था एंड देन मारा उसने, लाइक नॉट लाइक अ प्रॉपर रोनाल्डो वाली बाइसिकल. पुअर फ्री किक फ्रॉम मार्टिन ओडेगार्ड. भाई क्या हो गया यार ओडेगार्ड को, क्या हो गया आर्सेनल की पासिंग वगैरह को, क्या हो गया. एंड ओपनिंग गोल वाज फैंटास्टिक. वो था ना, क्या नाम था, मार्कस थुराम था. डमफ्रीज की सिजर्स की हाफ सिजर्स एंड हाफ, वैसा मानूंगा मैं उसको. Lilian Thuram and Marcus Thuram both are great. Bap and Beta. Yes, that is true. That is true. Very, very talented, both of them. लमीन यमाल के जो दो शॉट्स थे, एक जो क्रॉस बार पे गया था और एक जो तुक्के से क्रॉस बार पे गया था. एक तो डिलिबरेट था जो क्रॉस बार पे गया था, एंड पहला जो उसने लमीन यमाल ने जो गोल मारा था वो भी काफी अच्छा था. वी कैनॉट डिस्क्रेडिट just because Bora is a Real Madrid fan, इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि Lamine Yamal is not a great player. Lamine Yamal is a great player and he played quite well actually. He played really really good. In fact, अगर Lamine Yamal ना होता तो फिर, एंड भाई रफीनिया के गोल्स खतरनाक, खतरनाक गोल्स. बार्सिलोना की तरफ से भी खतरनाक गोल्स. अभी बार्सिलोना की मेरे को चिंता इतनी नहीं हो रही जितनी मेरे को बर्नमथ की हो रही है अनफॉर्चुनेटली. गुड टैकल बाय डेक्लन राइस. ओ भाई लंगड़ा मत, ओए डेक्लन राइस लंगड़ा रहा है. किल मी. लमीन यमाल ने इंटर के डिफेंस के साथ टॉय किया था, दैट इज ट्रू. एंड रफीनिया ने वो जो शॉट्स मारे थे वो भी खतरनाक. I think it was a overall. I think one of those two teams should actually win the Champions League. I mean, sorry to say, but the kind of quality that I've seen from Barcelona and both Inter Milan is just absolutely fantastic. Ferran Torres, uh, जो उसने फरान टोरेज ने वो असिस्ट पे मारा था ना, गोल के पास खड़े होके. नितिन भाई हेलो हेलो गुड इवनिंग, कैसे हो, क्या हाल. थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग। सब बढ़िया, सब बढ़िया, सब ठीक ठाक। आर्सेनल बहुत अच्छा नहीं खेल रही है तो मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा खुशी नहीं हो रही है। बड़े ही एड़े गेड़े से पासेस दे रही है। बिल्कुल लास्ट लास्ट गेम्स ऑफ द सीजन पे जो हम परफॉर्मेंस एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं आर्सेनल से, वही देखने को मिल रहा है। एंड आई एम फीलिंग रियली रियली बैड अबाउट इट। आई मीन व्हाई आर वी ऑलवेज not up to the mark when it comes to the last games of the season. I mean, 8 minute only one match में, and I've seen so many misplaced passes from Arsenal. And हाँ, बर्नमथ डिसेंट साइड है, ऐसी बात नहीं है कि बर्नमथ कोई, इनफैक्ट प्रीमियर लीग में सारी डिसेंट साइड्स हैं। अगर मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड और टॉटनहम हॉटस्पर्स 15th और 16th होकर यूरोपा के सेमीफाइनल्स में खेल रही हैं तो हम सबको समझना चाहिए कि like they're not bad teams. They've beaten some other really quality sides जो क्वार्टर फाइनल्स और सेमीफाइनल्स तक पहुंचे हैं, and they've done a really decent job, and they most likely are going to be playing the finals against each other. ठीक है। बाकी टीम्स प्रीमियर लीग में जैसे बर्नमथ हो गई, ब्राइटन हो गई, नॉटिंघम फॉरेस्ट हो गई, इन लोगों ने भी बहुत बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दिया है। अगर बारसा एंड इंटर जैसी टीम अपोनेंट पे आ जाए तो कौन से क्लब को डर नहीं लगेगा? सही बात है। एंड पता है, हम ऑलरेडी इंटर के अगेंस्ट खेल चुके हैं ग्रुप स्टेजेस में, एंड हम 1-0 से हारे थे सैन सीरो पे। एंड उस गेम में भी मैं बहुत ज़्यादा अपसेट नहीं था क्योंकि हमारे पास एक चांस था, काय हैवर्ट्स का सर फूट गया था एंड इंटर मिलान ने एक गोल ले लिया था। अगेन द बॉल हैज गॉन आउट ऑफ प्ले। आर्सेनल की पासिंग ठीक ठाक नहीं लग रहा मामला। स्पर्स वर्सेस यूनाइटेड फाइनल होगा, दैट प्रूव्स माय पॉइंट कि प्रीमियर लीग इज वे अबव ऑल। इट इज कंपेटिटिव, मतलब देयर इज स्टिल अ पॉसिबिलिटी दैट, क्यों बोल रहा हूँ मैं, आई डोंट केयर अबाउट द पॉसिबिलिटी। अभी तो आई जस्ट केयर अबाउट आर्सेनल ओवरकमिंग पीएसजी। एंड जैसे ही एज वी स्पीक स्ट्रासबर्ग इज बीटिंग पीएसजी। हालांकि पीएसजी की सेकंड स्ट्रिंग टीम खेल रही है, सेकंड बी टीम खेल रही है बेसिकली, पर तब भी बारकोला खेल रहा है, डेजरे डुए खेल रहा है, आई डोंट थिंक विटीनिया खेल रहा है, गोंसालो रामोस खेल रहा है। एंड आर्सेनल अभी थोड़ा सा बर्नमथ के अगेंस्ट हल्का सा स्ट्रगल कर रही है, इवन दो हमारी फुल स्ट्रेंथ स्क्वाड खेल रही है। पर आज के मैच में, चलो पहले बर्नमथ के मैच में अगर फोकस करें तो इन बर्नमथ्स गेम, इन दिस पर्टिकुलर गेम, वी जस्ट कैनॉट अफोर्ड टू लूज पॉइंट्स टुडे। एंड आई एम श्योर कि बर्नमथ भी इसी मूड से आई है कि भाई आर्सेनल से पॉइंट्स ड्रॉप करवाएंगे। क्रिस्टल पैलेस ने करा है, एवर्टन ने करा है, बाकी टीमों ने करा है। एक और गंदा पास थॉमस पार्टे का, ओडेगार्ड की तरफ नहीं आई बॉल, was too strong, too fast, and Bournemouth have the ball again. And यार बेन वाइट का फॉर्म भी ठीक ठाक नहीं लग रहा मेरे को। हो क्या रहा है यार, व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन? यूईसीएल प्रीमियर लीग टीम जीतेगी, यूरोपा कॉन्फ्रेंस लीग प्रीमियर लीग टीम जीतेगी, यूरोपा प्रीमियर लीग टीम जीतेगी, एंड चैंपियंस लीग में भी प्रीमियर लीग की टीम है, एंड फाइनल में आने का भी चांस है। तो अभी कुछ कहा नहीं जा सकता, देयर इज स्टिल अ चांस। लमीन यमाल इंटर के निकाल के यहाँ खेलेगा। हम्म। ना 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 ना, इतना आसान नहीं है। इतना आसान नहीं है। मेरे को लगता है कि बार्सिलोना की हैंडीकैप टीम है इंटर मिलान। अभी आज ही मैं देख रहा था या कल देख रहा था वो मोरिनियो का इंटरव्यू, जब उसने बार्सिलोना को हराया था। तो आई थिंक सबको देखना चाहिए। आई थिंक मैं इंस्टाग्राम पे शेयर करने की कोशिश करूंगा, इवन दो दैट वीडियो डज नॉट बिलोंग टू मी। तो आई डोंट नो व्हाट वुड बी। व्हाट विल बी द सिचुएशन अगर मैं उसको अपने चैनल पे शेयर करूं तो। क्रॉस कम्स इन फ्रॉम बर्नमथ, गुड डिफेंस बाय बेंजामिन वाइट। पहला कॉर्नर गेम का गोज टू बर्नमथ, नॉट टू आर्सेनल। फर्स्ट कॉर्नर ऑफ द गेम गोज टू बर्नमथ। गाइस आज मेरा एसी खराब हो गया, नॉट गुड। कल एसी वाले को बुलाना पड़ेगा। आर्सेनल का क्राउड भी थोड़ा सा सबड्यूड सा लग रहा है, ऐसा क्यों भाई? सपोर्ट करो यार टीम को। पीएसजी के अगेंस्ट 80th मिनट में जा रहे थे तुम ग्राउंड छोड़ के, शर्म आनी चाहिए। Another chance. Good. Well recovered by Trossard. Chance for Declan Rice. Oh, good defense भाई. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. हल्का सा एक टच और होता ना, मिल जाता डेक्लन राइस को बॉल। मार्टिनेली क्या कर रहा है भाई? मार्टिनेली थोड़ा सा ऑफ लग रहा है मेरे को। ऑफ इन द सेंस ऑफ साइड नहीं, बट ऑफ ऑफ इन फॉर्म। आई थिंक सभी को दिखाई दे रहा है ये। अगर मैं आपको एक ड्रीम टीम बनाने को दूं तो आप गोलकीपर, सेंटर बैक, फुल बैक्स, मिडफील्ड एंड अटैकर्स किसको लोगे? प्रेडिक्शन 2-2 ड्रॉ आज के मैच में या पीएसजी के मैच में? आज के मैच में फिर से 2-2 और ड्रॉ। बस फिर सीजन खत्म हमारा। फिर मैनचेस्टर सिटी सेकंड आ जाएगी, लोग हमारे पे और मीम्स बनाएंगे, हमें वो भी झेलना पड़ेगा। मार्टिन ओडेगार्ड थोड़ा सा फॉर्म में आते हुए, हल्का सा फॉर्म में आते हुए, लियांड्रो ट्रोसार्ड घूमते हुए इधर उधर, बैक टू ओडेगार्ड। गोल। मतलब इस सीजन के फॉर्म के हिसाब से, इस सीजन के फॉर्म के हिसाब से, या फिर ओवरऑल कहीं से भी मैं किसी को भी चुन सकता हूं। नाइस पास, गुड पास, वेरी गुड पास, स्मैश इट। व्हाट अ सेव। फाइनली फर्स्ट शॉट डेक्लन राइस का, नो सरप्राइज। राइट बैक लिलियन थुरम, नाइस शाउट भाई, नाइस शाउट। सेंटर बैक मैल्डिनी एंड लोरो ब्लांक। अच्छा पहले स्टार्टिंग से देखें। इतनी गर्मी है भी नहीं वैसे, 2 दिन से मैंने भी एसी नहीं चलाया। नहीं नहीं नहीं, पंखे में सही चल रहा है सब कुछ, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। बस कभी ना कभी तो चलेगा ही एसी, तो ठीक तो कराना ही पड़ेगा मेरे को। माई ड्रीम टीम, बोरा कह रहा है, इस गोलकीपर वैंडिसार, बुफॉन। एक ही तो हो सकता है यार, चार चार कैसे गोलकीपर ले रहे हो तुम? ये कैसी ड्रीम टीम है? तो क्या बुफॉन, चेक और श्माइकल बेंच पे बैठेंगे? सेंटर बैक माल्डिनी एंड ब्लैंक, लोरों ब्लॉन्क। लेफ्ट बैक रोबोटो कॉलस, राइट बैक लिलियन थुराम। मिडफील्ड रूड हुलेट, याया टूरे एंड लोथार मथाउस। भाई ये तो आइकॉन्स वाली टीम हो रही है। ऑल टाइम प्रीमियर लीग 11 ऑफ 21st सेंचुरी। राइट विंग मूसी, मेसी। लेफ्ट विंग CR7 एंड स्ट्राइकर R9। चलो अब तुमने इतना बोल ही दिया है तो मैं थोड़ा सा इसमें चेंज करूंगा। मेरा गोलकीपर बुफॉन होएगा, ठीक है। सेंटर बैक में एक माल्डिनी आएगा। फिर दूसरे सेंटर बैक में किसको लूं दूसरा सेंटर बैक किसको लूं? माल्डिनी और, ओ व्हाट अ शॉट। दूसरा सेंटर बैक किसको लूं? नेस्टा को ले लूं? नेस्टा को ले लेता हूं, सेकंड सेंटर बैक नेस्टा को डाल देते हैं, ठीक है। लेफ्ट बैक पे मैं डालूंगा, ना ना, नहीं। लेफ्ट बैक पे किसे डालूं यार? राइट बैक पे मैं सर्जियो रामोस को डालूंगा, ठीक है। राइट बैक सर्जियो रामोस, लेफ्ट बैक अभी भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा किसे डालूं। चलो लेफ्ट बैक थोड़ा सा वेट करते हैं, मैं अभी डिसाइड करता हूं। फिर मिडफील्ड में एक मिडफील्डर, ओहो, एक मिडफील्डर में डालूंगा पीड़ो को, ठीक है। एक मिडफील्डर पीड़ो हो गया। दूसरा मिडफील्डर इनिएस्टा, और तीसरा मिडफील्डर अटैकिंग मिडफील्डर हो गया काका। लेफ्ट विंग पे मैं रखूंगा रोनाल्डिनियो, राइट विंग पे मेसी, और सेंटर फॉरवर्ड पास, सेंटर फॉरवर्ड हम्म हम्म सेंटर फॉरवर्ड किसे डालूं यार? सेंटर फॉरवर्ड और लेफ्ट बैक नहीं समझ में आ रहा मुझे। माल्डिनी, बेकनबाउर, काफू, रोबर्टो कार्लोस, ठीक है। ओजिल, ओजिल गुड शाउट, गुड शाउट ओजिल, पर फिर सारे प्ले मेकर हो जाएंगे मेरे को। जिडान, याया टूरे एंड मेसेट ओजिल, अच्छा। कितना घटिया कॉर्नर। आ, छोड़ो, लेफ्ट बैक खेलेगा सीडॉर्फ। सीडॉर्फ खेलेगा भाई लेफ्ट बैक, खत्म। एंड स्ट्राइकर खेलेगा सांप को नहीं खिलाऊंगा मैं, वैन पर्सी को स्ट्राइकर। नहीं नहीं नहीं, किसे खिलाऊं, किसे खिलाऊं, किसे खिलाऊं? आ रॉबिन। स्ट्राइकर पे रॉबिन खेलेगा। बहुत ही घटिया टीम है, समझ सकता हूँ, बिकॉज ट्रेडिशनली वो है नहीं। और टिम्बर को भी अब इंजरी हो गई क्या? अरे जब माल्डे नहीं है तो टूरे की क्या जरूरत है? माल्डिनी और नेस्टा हैं भाई डिफेंस में, तो टूरे की क्या जरूरत है? फिर तो अटैकिंग ऑप्शंस रखो, पील्डो, इनिएस्टा और काका रखो मिडफील्ड में, देखो फिर क्या होता है। रोनाल्डिनियो लेफ्ट विंग पे, मेसी राइट विंग पे, और स्ट्राइकर में रॉबिन। या उससे तेज है क्या कोई? रॉबिन से ज्यादा तेज है। लेफ्ट बैक पे सीडॉफ तो नहीं खिला सकते। लेफ्ट बैक पे किसे खिलाऊं? अबे वो कौन है कनेडियन बंदा यार, क्या नाम था उसका, मैं भूल गया। ड्रॉगबा। रितन भाई ने सही बोल दिया, ड्रॉगबा, ड्रॉगबा इज वेरी गुड शाउट। ड्रॉगबा स्ट्राइकर पे बहुत ही बढ़िया शाउट है। आ, लेफ्ट बैक पे क्या नाम था उसका, नाम क्या था कनेडियन? लेफ्ट बैक कनेडियन, बायर्न के लिए खेलता है शायद। रॉबिन से तेज है ऑनरी, ऑनरी। बहुत ही बढ़िया शाउट। आई थिंक ऑनरी को ही खिला देना चाहिए। हाँ, डेवीज, लेफ्ट बैक डेवीज। रूनी से ज्यादा मैं प्रिफर करूंगा उसको खिलाने का, ऑनरी को। हाँ, अल्फोंसो डेवीज, याद आ गया, याद आ गया, थैंक यू। नॉट अ बैड टीम। क्या हो रहा है, ये कैसी पासिंग है ये? पर एक चीज देखने में अच्छा लग रहा है, आर्सेनल हर बार जब भी आर्सेनल के पास बॉल आ रही है, दे आर लुकिंग फॉर अ फॉरवर्ड पास, नॉट फॉर अ बैक पास। दैट इज द गुड थिंग, आई एम रियली एंजॉयिंग दैट। हाँ रितन भाई, अल्फोंसो डेवीज करेक्ट। काफू क्यों नहीं? देखो, काफू है बढ़िया, पर शायद काफू एक राइट बैक है इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग। सीडीएम पे कांटे भी खतरनाक होगा, पर मैं सीडीएम खिला ही नहीं रहा। मैं सीडीएम खिला ही नहीं रहा। मैं सीडीएम खिला लेता, पर मैं सीडीएम नहीं खिला रहा। इनफैक्ट लेफ्ट बैक को भी निकाल ही दूंगा मैं। तीन तीन सेंटर बैक खेलेंगे, रामोस, नेस्टा और मार्डिनी। और उसके अलावा उसके बाद मिडफील्ड में खेलेंगे पीलो, काका, पीलो, काका, इनिएस्टा। पीलो, काका, इनिएस्टा। और एक चौथा मिडफील्डर किसे रखूं? चौथा एक सेंट्रल डिफेंसिव मिडफील्डर रख सकता हूं मैं, तो मैं शायद सीडॉर्फ को रख लूंगा, क्लैरेंस सीडॉर्फ को रख लूंगा बचाने के लिए सबको। एंड उसके अलावा फॉरवर्ड लाइन वही रहेगी मेरी। सेंटर फॉरवर्ड ऑनरी, लेफ्ट विंग रोनाल्डिनियो, और राइट विंग मेसी। काफू राइट बैक खेलता है, हाँ करेक्ट। पूरा कह रहा है ओजिल ले लो। नहीं, पर मेरी टीम में क्या गड़बड़ी है? सही तो है मेरी टीम, कुछ खराब थोड़ी ना है। थ्री सेंटर बैक्स, फोर मिडफील्डर्स, थ्री सेंटर बैक्स, वन डिफेंसिव मिड, थ्री मिडफील्डर्स, थ्री फॉरवर्ड्स, एक राइट विंग, एक लेफ्ट विंग और एक स्ट्राइकर। खतरनाक टीम है मेरे हिसाब से तो। स्ट्राइकर पे मार्को वैन बैस्टन। हाँ, जेरार्ड से क्या नाराजगी है? नहीं, नाराजगी बिल्कुल कोई नहीं है। जेरार्ड, ऐसी बात नहीं है कि मेरे को जेरार्ड नहीं चाहिए अपनी टीम में। पर मेरे को इंग्लिश प्लेयर्स पे ट्रस्ट नहीं। आपने नोटिस करा होगा मेरी टीम में एक भी इंग्लिश प्लेयर नहीं है। मुझे लिवरपूल, चेल्सी सबसे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, पर जो इंग्लैंड के प्लेयर्स है ना, कभी कभी मेरे को सही नहीं लगता है मामला। ओए भाई साहब, भाई साहब, आर्सेनल ऑलमोस्ट कंसीडर्ड। आर्सेनल ऑलमोस्ट कंसीडर्ड। क्या हो रहा है डिफेंस में? कीवीओर को, ओए हाय, कीवीओर को कंप्लीटली बीट करके निकल गया भाई बंदा। यहाँ वी आर ट्राइंग टू मेक वर्ल्ड 11, एंड वहाँ बोर्नमथ ऑलमोस्ट स्कोर्ड। कौन था? एवन एल्सन। जेरार्ड लोगे तो लैम्पार्ड दुखी हो जाएगा। क्राइफ को नहीं लिया है किसी ने? योहान क्राइफ को नहीं लिया है, बताओ। क्राइफ अपनी जनरेशन का ग्रेटेस्ट प्लेयर है। जेरार्ड या लैम्पार्ड, योर टेक, हु वाज बेटर? आई थिंक जेरार्ड वाज बेटर। मैं ऐसे नहीं कह रहा क्योंकि यूर अ लिवरपूल फैन, बट आई आई ऑनेस्टली फेल्ट जेरार्ड वाज बेटर। जेरार्ड में आई थिंक लीडरशिप क्वालिटी ज्यादा थी, लैम्पार्ड में आई डोंट फील इतनी थी। इवन दो उनको ऑलमोस्ट सेम सेम मानते थे, बट आई फेल्ट उनके उन दोनों के गेम में बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंस था। गुड बॉल बाय ट्रोसार्ड। मार्टिनेली वाइड भाई, वाइड, मार्टिनेली वाइड। क्रोइफ को खेलते हुए देखा तक नहीं मैंने, ऐसा है तो मैं डी स्टेफानो ले लूंगा। क्रोइफ वाज टोटल फुटबॉल का कॉन्सेप्ट इन्वेंट किया था उसने। ही वाज जो फॉल्स नाइन वाला सिस्टम होता है वो क्राइफ वाज वन ऑफ द मास्टरमाइंड्स बिहाइंड इट. जेरार्ड बेटर देन लैम्पार्ड, बहुत डिफरेंस था गेम में, डेफिनेटली बहुत डिफरेंस था गेम में, 100%. आई फील कि जेरार्ड के पास ज़्यादा फिजिकलिटी थी, वो लीडरशिप क्वालिटी थी, एंड ओवरऑल स्टैमिना एंड स्ट्रेंथ उसमें ज़्यादा था. वो मतलब गेम को ड्राइव करता था पीछे से. दैट इज व्हाट आई फेल्ट ऑलवेज. सीएम पे जिडान एंड क्राइफ, सीएम पे किसी को ले लो. यार आई वुड टेक सीएम पे क्राइफ एक्चुअली. आर्सेनल एक अलग गेम खेल रही है आज, थोड़ा सा रिस्की खेल रही है पर ढंग का खेल रही है. आई मीन इट्स नॉट रियली रियली बैड. बट हम थोड़ा सा रिस्की गेम ज़्यादा खेल रहे हैं, पर फिजिकल भी ज़्यादा हो गए हैं हम. एंड आई लाइक इट कि हम इतना अटैकिंग खेल रहे हैं. हम इतना ज़्यादा अटैकिंग खेल रहे हैं. बेसिकली आई थिंक ये प्रैक्टिस मैच है अगले इस आने वाले हफ्ते के लिए. यश कह रहा है माय ऑल टाइम वुड बी नॉयर गोलकीपर, माल्डेनी लेफ्ट बैक, बरेसी सेंटर, रामोस सेंटर, लाम राइट बैक. लाम राइट बैक इज नॉट बैड, गुड शाउट. Pirlo in defensive mid, Xavi in center, Muller in center, Messi on the right, Lewandowski striker, Henry left wing. Also not a bad. अरे कृष्ण नायक, हेलो हेलो हेलो, गुड इवनिंग, क्या हाल है, हाउ आर यू, लॉन्ग टाइम, कैसे हो, नाइस टू सी यू अगेन. सॉरी कह रहा है आज जाके मैं, अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं, कोई बात नहीं, कोई सॉरी की जरूरत नहीं यार. सोच ही रहा था कहाँ चले गए तुम. बट थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग बैक, रियली रियली अप्रिशिएटेड. गाइस, जिसने वीडियो नहीं लाइक करा है, स्ट्रीम नहीं लाइक करा है, प्लीज स्ट्रीम लाइक कर दो, बहुत हेल्प मिलती है. छोटा सा काम है, बस स्ट्रीम लाइक कर दिया करो. बाकी तो सब्सक्राइबर मोड ऑन है तो. एंड आजकल के बच्चे बोलते हैं कि लैम्पार्ड के गोल देखो. ऐसा नहीं है, लैम्पार्ड ने अच्छे गोल नहीं मारे हैं, बट आई जस्ट फील कि आई पर्सनली फील कि जेरार्ड का इन्फ्लुएंस ज़्यादा मैटर करता था. इवन इंग्लैंड की कैप्टनसी के लिए जेरार्ड को चूज किया गया था, ना कि लैम्पार्ड को, इफ आई एम नॉट मिस्टेकन. एंड लैम्पार्ड, ओह तो जेरार्ड ने मिस करी थी. आई जस्ट फील, मतलब अगर उन दोनों में कंपैरिजन करना है तो डेफिनेटली आई फील जेरार्ड had that influence on the pitch. Martinelli, cross time, Trossard, oh, goal line save by Kepa. But good shot from Trossard, bhai, good shot from Trossard. CR7, the top scorer of all time, is missing these stream teams. यार आई अंडरस्टैंड ना, बट देन अगर आप CR7 को टीम में लोगे ना, देन यू हैव टू मेक द एंटायर टीम अकॉर्डिंग टू CR7. दैट इज द ओनली प्रॉब्लम आई हैव विद CR7. बाकी और मेरे को कोई दिक्कत नहीं है CR7 से. बस ये है कि अगर CR7 को टीम में ले लिया तो फिर बाकी सबको बाहर निकाल दो. सिर्फ जो CR7 को फीड करेगा उसको रखना शुरू कर दो. तभी तो ओजिल, ओ भाई, व्हाट अ पास, व्हाट अ पास. बेन वाइट को ध्यान रखना चाहिए था ये ऐसे पासेस पीछे से निकालते रहेंगे तो बहुत दिक्कत हो जाएगी. यश कह रहा है दिस इज अ टीम बेस्ड ऑन द प्लेयर्स आई हैव लाइक्ड एंड वॉच अ लॉट ऑफ. लैम्पार्ड से ज्यादा इन्फ्लुएंस टेरी का रहा है चेल्सी में. चेल्सी में, हाँ ऑब्वियसली. टेरी तो कैप्टन था ना, मतलब टेरी वाज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट प्लेयर्स इन दैट साइड. एंड होजे मोरिनो का जो फर्स्ट सीजन था, आई डोंट नो इफ लैम्पार्ड वाज देयर ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम और नॉट, but it was Chelsea's defense that was, oh my god, oh good tackle, really good tackle. Check होएगा definitely, but fantastic tackle from Saliba. Referee is not given a penalty. VAR check करेगा. We're going to check the replay right now. Oh, what a tackle भाई. खतरनाक tackle. मजा आ गया. मजा आ गया tackle देख के. Oof. 'Lewandowski is great, but CR7 is better. CR7 is better than Lewandowski. I'll have to say. I mean, like, Yash का वो personal choice है. I understand that. But yeah, I'll have to say CR7 was better than Lewandowski because he has just so many more. He has so much more dynamic to his game. मतलब, there are so many more things that CR7 can do, and the influence is also crazy that he has. Especially when he जब अच्छे फॉर्म में हिट कर देता है then तो रोकना मुश्किल हो जाता है. Lampard या Gerrard में I'll always pick slip and slide unless it's a penalty. राइट विंग पे जॉर्ज बेस्ट. मैंने कभी जॉर्ज बेस्ट सीरियसली कभी जॉर्ज बेस्ट को नहीं खेलते हुए देखा. लाइक नॉट इवन वंस. चल ओडेगार्ड पास बना. ओडेगार्ड गोल बना. स्कोर 1-0. लेट्स गो. फाइनली भाई इंसेसेंट प्रेशर रहा है आर्सेनल का. इंसेसेंट प्रेशर रहा है. द काइंड ऑफ प्रेशर दैट वी क्रिएटेड. हमने बहुत ज्यादा रिस्की गेम खेलने की कोशिश करी है अगेंस्ट बर्नमथ. I'll give you that. It has been massively risky the way that Arsenal have been pushing forward and going into these tackles and risking conceding a goal. But the way that we've been relentlessly putting pressure on Bournemouth has been absolutely crazy. And finally, Bournemouth have cracked, and finally Arsenal have 1-0 up. But this game is not done and dusted. We all know that. Arsenal and by Declan Rice literally playing centre forward positions these days. Declan Rice literally playing centre forward position these days. And what a run. What a run. Perfect, man. What versatility this guy has. What versatility this guy has. Fantastic goal. 1-0. Arsenal. I'm loving the kind of pressure we're creating on Bournemouth. We're not just sitting back and keeping possession. Every single pass is a forward pass. मैं starting में थोड़ा सा डर रहा था. ये सोचे कि यार आर्सेनल ये misplaced passes क्यों करिए, because I think ये एकदम से एक स्टाइल चेंज हुआ. क्योंकि आर्सेनल को आने वाले हफ्ते में भी ऑन दी 8th of May और मतलब 7th of May they have to play this kind of game. They have to take risks. बहुत ज़्यादा risks लेने पड़ेंगे. You'll have to keep every single pass has to be a forward pass. And that is what they're trying to do today. And that is what they have to keep doing in the entire game. Declan Rice 1-0. मजा आ गया भाई. भाई ये बेन वाइट का गेम थोड़ा सा मेरे को ऑफ लग रहा है. पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है उसको. Yash, I can understand that you like Lewandowski, but in my team, I wouldn't put Lewandowski there. मैंने भी नहीं देखा बेस्ट को खेलते हुए. हाँ. बुरा कह रहा है. राइस स्कोर्ड. यस. आई थिंक वो इवेंचुअली कहीं ना कहीं पर्सनल प्रेफरेंस पे बात आ जाती है. नहीं, पर्सनल प्रेफरेंस पे बात आ जाती है. हु डू वी वांट टू सी प्लेइंग एंड हु डू वी नॉट वांट टू सी प्लेइंग इन आवर ड्रीम 11. ऐसे तो लाइक आई समटाइम्स फेवर द डच. तभी मैंने रॉबिन बोला, तभी मैंने सीडॉर्फ बोला, तभी मैं क्रॉइफ बोल रहा हूँ. सेम वे यश हैज़ अ लीनियंसी टुवर्ड्स जर्मन प्लेयर्स. बोरा आई डोंट नो. इंटरनेशनली बोरा अगर वर्ल्ड कप कोई टीम खेल रही हो तो वर्ल्ड कप में किसे सपोर्ट करते हो? विच टीम डू यू सपोर्ट इन द यूरोज और इन द वर्ल्ड कप? अर्जेंटीना, ब्राजील और एनी अदर टीम? जॉर्जी इतनी पुरानी विस्की नहीं पीता था जितने पुराने प्लेयर्स बोरा ले रहा. मैं कह रहा था ना, आई थिंक बोरा इज टेकिंग ऑल द आइकॉनिक प्लेयर्स. भाई ओडेगार्ड, कम ऑन, फाइंड अ पास, डोंट लूज द बॉल. ओडेगार्ड की तरफ से अभी भी आई फील देयर इज अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ स्केप्टिसिज्म, हल्की सी. ये गया बेन वाइट. ओहो, करके इसका अच्छा टैकल बट खराब पास. I watched that PSG वर्सेस आर्सेनल मैच एंड उसमें साका ने जो खेला है, उस बंदे की ड्रिबलिंग ही कोई अलग ही लेवल पे है. हाँ, बट ड्रिबलिंग इजंट एवरीथिंग, राइट? ड्रिबलिंग इजंट एवरीथिंग एट ऑल टाइम्स. Sometimes you need to be more clinical. I really wanted Trossard and Martinelli to be a little bit more critical in that game. I wanted Odegaard to have a good performance, or Odegaard's performance in that match was absolutely like it was like just poor. It was poor. There's no way to sugarcoat it. It was just a poor performance from Martin Odegaard. And it's very surprising because you don't expect this from him. And that's another wasteful ball by Martinelli in the center. ये लोग डेक्लन राइस को सेंटर फॉरवर्ड क्यों खिला रहे हैं? Is this some kind of a practice? This is some sort of a practice, guys. बेचारा डेक्लन राइस थक नहीं जाएगा? इतना ज्यादा भगा रहे हो उसको, वो सेंट्रल मिडफील्ड से आके सेंटर फॉरवर्ड में आके जाके गोल मार रहा है, प्रेस भी कर रहा है, सब कुछ कर रहा है. देखो किवियोर कितना हाई है. Ben White gets the ball back. Saliba gets it back. Declan Rice. Benjamin White. Pass quickly. इतना मत भागो, guys. Saliba. Good recovery. Bora says, I will support France. That's a very good shout. Supporting France in the World Cup. France is one of the best squads and continuously has had one of the best squads in the World Cup or in the Euros or anywhere else for that matter. All right, now no problems in the back. I don't want any problems in the back. Look at Bournemouth pressing high. So far, the way that Arsenal have played, I'm quite impressed. I am quite impressed, very honestly. I will support France. I will support France and England. अगर फ्रांस हार जाए तो इंग्लैंड को सपोर्ट. English fans will be very angry to hear this. और अगर इंग्लैंड ने फ्रांस को हरा दिया फिर? कृष्ण नायक कह रहा है रोनाल्डो. अगर इंग्लैंड रह जाए एंड फ्रांस हार जाए तो मैं इंग्लैंड को सपोर्ट करूंगा. आर्सेनल के यूसीएल के बाद ही इंग्लैंड को जीतेगी, तो ये जनरेशनल कुछ कर्स है शायद. 1966 में भी इंग्लैंड चीटिंग से वर्ल्ड कप जीती थी, बाय द वे, जस्ट टू लेट यू गाइस नो. अगर इफ यू वांट टू वॉच द हाइलाइट्स ऑफ दैट मैच, इट्स अवेलेबल ऑन यूट्यूब. वेस्ट जर्मनी वर्सेस इंग्लैंड वाज अ टोटल शिट शो, बाय द वे. Referees were English, I think. I'm pretty sure they were English, and the whole world was against West Germany and Russia. Okay, so there was just blatant cheating going on. And it wasn't a goal. Linesman forced the referee to give a goal. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, free kick for Bournemouth. Well defended by Arsenal. प्रेसिंग तो खतरनाक चल रही है अभी फिलहाल. बस आई डोंट वांट एनीवन. डोंट से इट. डोंट से इट. डोंट इवन थिंक इट. अपॉलॉजीज गाइस, थोड़ा रात के 3 बजे. ओहो ओहो, क्लाइवर्ट हैज अ चांस. क्लाइवर्ट को बंद करो. अरे यार, मार देता अभी क्लाइवर्ट. बेन वाइट थोड़ा सा ज्यादा टर्न अराउंड हो रहा है एंड आई एम नॉट लाइकिंग इट. आर्सेनल बहुत ज्यादा रिस्की गेम खेल रही है. आई एम फाइन विद इट. As long as they're making forward passes, they're taking the risk. I understand that this is the way to go. You have to attack. You have to put the pressure constantly on the opposition side. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा defense weak होएगा, but we've been good at defense. Clear it. Cleared by Ben White. Goes out. Mark. Mark again. ओए भाई. Roof of the net. 42 minutes played. बुरा कह रहा है मजाक है फ्रांस को इंग्लैंड हरा दे. बट अगर फ्रांस हार जाए इंग्लैंड को सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहा, ठीक है. बट फेवरेट स्क्वाड्स की बात आए तो जर्मनी, फ्रांस, इंग्लैंड एंड इटली. नॉट अ बैड शॉट. सपोर्ट नहीं करता बट उनकी स्क्वाड मस्त है. दैट इज ट्रू. कल बहुत टाइम बाद गोल्फ खेला. वेरी नाइस यश. बोरा कह रहा बाय गाइज. चलो बाय बोरा. थैंक्स फॉर कमिंग इन. थैंक्स फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. अप्रिशिएटेड. बाय. टेक केयर. सी यू सून. ध्यान रखो अपना. Good pass. Half decent cross. Falls back to Evan Nilsson. Gives it to Kirkes. Bournemouth have a chance to counter. Well done by Saliba. Well done by Raya. ओडेगार्ड शिफ्ट ऑफ क्यों कर रहा है वहां से? तो ध्यान रखना चाहिए. मे बी शुड पुश फॉर द बॉल लिटिल बिट मोर. वेल डन बाय Kivior. Kivior up front needs to track back a little bit. Thomas Partey has the ball right now. अरे भाई 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 why again? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Again, you've done it again. The exact same thing that you did at Crystal Palace. How have you done this again? This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Crazy. Unbelievable. How has Odegaard looked until now? He got a lot of flag against PSG. Well, one thing that I've noticed is that he's putting in a lot more effort in this game. Everyone is. Every single player is putting in a lot more effort. What I've noticed is the style of play has changed. Arsenal are playing a lot differently than they did against PSG. Arsenal are playing a lot differently than they did against any other team that I've seen them play against so far. So what they have done is, instead of keeping constant possession and playing the ball back and forth and waiting for the right pass, they're just making forward passes again and again and again and again and again. As many times, whenever they're getting the ball, they're just pushing the ball forward. They're not thinking of doing anything else. What's happened because of that is Arsenal are now looking a little bit shaky at the back because they haven't played like this in a very long time. But I personally think that's fine. You have to take a risk now. You have to take a risk. You have to gamble. And so far, I think the defense has done an okay job, although we have been left open once or twice. But we can't be scared of conceding goals. Even if we do concede a goal, we have to still believe that we can come back. We almost conceded two clear-cut chances. We almost conceded on two clear-cut chances. And I really feel that the way that we're playing going forward is a little bit like a breath of fresh air, although there is still things that we need to work on, because if it weren't for Declan Rice, we'd be in big, big trouble. Massive trouble. Nice to see Thomas Partey back controlling that midfield. There have been a few awry passes that have, given me, some nervous moments, like right now. Another misplaced pass, and Bournemouth are back on the attack. Kirkes with a cross, a little bit too far. And that's it. First half is done. This is a lot. I haven't really seen Arsenal play like this in a very long time. I haven't really seen Arsenal play like this in a very long time. And what I mean by that is they're putting a lot of pressure on Bournemouth and on their centre backs. They every single chance they're getting, they're playing a ball behind. But again, they're making Declan Rice run a little bit too much. It was a good pass by Martin Odegaard, excellent pass by Martin Odegaard, but they're just making Declan Rice run a little bit too much. I feel he's up for the task, but you don't want to risk your main players just before the biggest game, I mean, of your career. Yeah. I mean, if Arteta somehow manages to get Arsenal into the Champions League final, that will be one of the biggest games of his life. So, yeah, I just don't know. I mean, we're risking a lot. We're gambling now. We're gambling with our style of play. We're no longer always passing the ball back. Whenever we do pass the ball back, it's just to reshape and get the ball forward as quickly as we can so that our forwards can keep more of the ball. So definitely there's been some kind of conversation, there's been some kind of plan that's been building. Obviously PSG are going to be watching this. PSG not right now because they're playing Strasbourg at the moment. Okay, so PSG have lost against Strasbourg. Barcola scored for them. Yeah, it was basically PSG's B team who was playing. So we can't really. I mean, Fabian Ruiz, Desiree Doué did come on. Kvaratskhelia was on the bench. Vitinha was on the bench. Pacho was on the bench. So definitely was not their strongest 11. It was definitely their B side, and they lost 2-1 away to Strasbourg. They also lost 3-1 away to Nice, and they had a stronger side then. So we can't really go or we can't really determine anything from this result in League One at the moment. But yeah, I mean, looking at Arsenal's performance, I feel a little bit encouraged that on Wednesday night, I think this is how we're going to play. We're going to be making forward passes as much as possible, and that's the way to go. That's the way to go. You have to gamble at this point now. Just have to gamble. You guys, has anyone seen the meme? यश जो मेरे को बता रहा था. Oh, Harry Kane curse continues, man. Leverkusen has to score 30 goals in 3 games. Oh. The rules at the start when we were punished and after 15 games were different. अच्छा ये तो मिकेल आर्टेटा कह रहा था. क्या मतलब समझा नहीं मैं. सेकंड लेग का भी क्या उधर का सीन है या यहीं पर, मतलब what does that mean? I did not understand. अच्छा, नहीं, आई डोंट थिंक वो कर रहे हैं इस बार. आई डोंट थिंक ही इज डूइंग अ वॉच अलोंग दिस टाइम. तो सोलो ही करेंगे. वैसे अच्छी थी. आई एंजॉयड द वॉच अलोंग विद हिम. I think we'll have to do it solo only. We don't, until and unless obviously there's a change in plan or something like that. यार आज मैं 3 बजे से उठ रहा हूँ. Feel exhausted. Think this match will also finish in some time. That's fine. Looking at Bournemouth's chances, I think they've had a couple of decent chances as well. No, not gonna lie. But Arsenal's passing has been very fast, not very accurate, but pretty fast. I mean, can I back it up? Like, let me have a look at the stats just to get a little bit of an idea. Passing accuracy has been as the same as Bournemouth. It's been 84%, which is unusual for Arsenal. So usually over 88% or 90%. But we've had 6 shots, 2 on target. Bournemouth has had 4 shots, 0 on target. But we've been lucky. Possession has been 50-50. So we've sacrificed possession. We've sacrificed passing accuracy. And we've just been making forward passes. We've just made 3 fouls in the entire game. We've had 1 offside, 1 corner. So yeah, definitely this game is still on. No doubt about that. Definitely game is still on. And देखना पड़ेगा second half में. Are we gonna continue playing this way, or are we gonna just hold back just a little bit? Just calm down just a little bit. I mean, okay, Tierney's on the bench, Merino's on the bench. That's good. I don't think we're gonna be risking Merino because there's a potential injury that he's facing. Tierney could come on. I don't know what's going to happen there. This is literally our full strength squad right now here, guys. Timber is also he's sitting in the stands. He's not fit. I don't know agar wo, if he's going to be fit for. If he is going to be fit for PSG, there's just no guarantee whether he will be or won't be. Mhm. 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 Right, if you guys are new to the channel, अगर कोई नया है channel पे तो guys please make sure that you subscribe. We're just 6 subscribers away from 1400. Would really appreciate if you can do that. जिसने सब्सक्राइब ऑलरेडी कर दिया, थैंक यू सो मच, रियली अप्रिशिएट इट. थैंक यू वेरी वेरी मच फॉर सपोर्टिंग द चैनल, सपोर्टिंग द स्ट्रीम, सपोर्टिंग द वर्क दैट आई पुट इन. थोड़ी देर पहले वी डिड हैव ए द फाइनल स्ट्रीम फॉर इंडियन डोमेस्टिक फुटबॉल फॉर दिस सीजन, एंड अगले सीजन का वी डोंट रियली हैव एन आइडिया एज टू व्हाट्स गोना हैपन, बट होपफुली इट्स गोना बी गुड. आई थिंक दैट वेंट वेल. 2 घंटे की स्ट्रीम थी. लव यू टू. थैंक यू, हाउ स्वीट. क्या चेक कर रहा था मैं, भूल क्यों गया. हाँ, नाइस 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 नाइस. ओह हाँ, मैंने कुछ गेम्स डाउनलोड करे. स्टार वॉर्स बैटल फ्रंट 2, मैं वो खेल रहा था आज दिन में बैठ के, जस्ट टू डिस्ट्रैक्ट माई सेल्फ फ्रॉम everything else basically. And it's quite a nice game. I really like it. I don't know if any of you guys are Star Wars fans or something like that, but I really enjoyed it. So maybe next stream में जब time मिलेगा तो I'll play that. जल्दी से second half start करो please. I need some energizing, energetic football to keep me awake. जब भी मेरे को ज़्यादा नींद आ रही होती है ना, मेरी एक आंख बड़ी हो जाती है और एक आंख छोटी हो जाती है. It's kind of weird. Or maybe it's not weird. Maybe it just happens when you're sleeping. Who knows? Chalo, both teams are out. Game's about to start again. Thank God. Lazy eye. Blood, Bazinga, sleepy eye. Lazy eye. That's a completely different thing, man. That's a completely. वो तो like he doesn't have to be sleepy when that happens. वो उसके साथ normally है, ऐसा होता है. And I think अब उसने ठीक करवा दिया है. I think काफी टाइम से मैंने देखा नहीं है. I've seen him play Among Us. I've seen him in other videos. मैंने देखा नहीं है उसका lazy eye acting up or acting out. So I think he's gotten it fixed. Right, game's about to start. I think they're preparing Semenyo to come on as a sub, so we might see Semenyo coming on in a little bit. Right, second half has begun. Come on, Arsenal, see this game through. Let's do it. We want to go with some good form into this game, man. We want to go with some good form into this game. I mean, into the PSG game. So we definitely should focus on winning this. We definitely should focus on scoring another goal and maybe another goal after that. We should be scoring, looking to score three, and not just sit on one goal at the moment. क्या offside? What? अब क्या हो गया? What? Why? What is this play? Why are we doing it again and again? I don't understand this. I Maybe he doesn't want to risk it, so he blasts it at Odegaard and expects him to control the ball at that speed. Come on. What? Launches it forward again. Ben White heads it, comes back. Ben White tries to hit it again, doesn't get anywhere close to it. Partey gets a foot. Arsenal track back. Okay, good interception by Bukayo Saka. We need quick feet, Odegaard. Quick feet. Come on. Come on. Just put it out. Oh my God. How many touches do you want? How many touches do you want? That's offside. How many touches do you want? Hit it first time. Come on, man. Had to play it to Bukayo Saka first time. Plays it to Martinelli. Hit it with your left. Hit it. You're good with your left, boss. Oh, and Declan Rice was not offside. Declan Rice was not offside. Just score. Don't think you're offside. Here we go. Bournemouth with a counter attack. Bournemouth on the charge. Benjamin White looking to come back. I was close. I was close again. I was really close again. That was a good cross from Kirkes, by the way. I can see why. I can see why everyone wants him. I think United want him more than anyone else, don't they? That was a decent cross. Not the best, but decent. That's better. Much better. Look how much space Martin has. Pass it. Declan Rice is on the left. Who's in the center now? Cross comes in. Not his best work. We need to get it back. We need to get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Look how much poor Declan Rice has to run. Look how much you're making him run before a crucial Champions League game against PSG. Stress. Stress is my middle name. Stress is my middle name. Everything that happens these days is just stress. I mean, everything that happens these days related to football is just stress. God. Pass it to the right. Bournemouth right now playing with a makeshift back three. All right, that's a useless pass. Lewis Kelly needs to make sure it gets to Raya, who clears it. He's become better at that. Straight to Martin Odegaard with another poor first touch. With a poor first touch. Oh, no, 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 Martin, we cannot have this. We cannot have this. That is a foul. Arsenal have been relentless. इतना तो मेरे को कहना पड़ेगा. Arsenal have been relentless. They haven't stopped playing football. They've been so fast. They're going to tire themselves out. I mean, I understand that like 4 games left in the Premier League after this. Don't tire yourselves out. Towards the end of the season, great first touch by Leandro Trossard. The idea was right. The idea was right. Oh, the idea was right. The pass was decent. It's a corner. Corner to Arsenal. Oh, definite corner. No doubt about it. All right. Can we get our set piece magic moving now? Get that set piece magic moving. Cross came in. It was the right cross, but the wrong guy delivered to Martinelli. He's one of the shortest guys on the pitch. Okay, goes back to Bukayo Saka. Saka to Lewis Kelly. Shifts it left inside. Martinelli. Dancing. Cross comes in. Chance. Straight to Kepa. Trossard. I do like the passing. I'm not gonna lie. I do really like the passing. I really do. I'm not lying. But there's definitely an element of risk, and it's a heavy element of risk. That's the only problem. Launches it forward to Martinelli. There's a chance here. Trossard needs to think fast. He's now trapped in between two people. No foul given. Yeah, I think fouls are few and far apart in this game. I don't think the referee is going to be giving a lot of those. Marino's on the bench, but I really, really don't think that Arteta should be risking. I really don't think Arteta should be risking him. As long as no one gets injured, I'm fine. Now we also have to focus on increasing that gap between us and Manchester City, man. Manchester City have a lot of easy games left in their final run up towards the end of the season, and we don't. We have Liverpool, we have Newcastle. These are decent challenges, decent teams. So we have to be careful. Oh, what a pass! What a pass! What a pass! What a chance! What a miss! No! Mike, yeah, now seriously, against PSG, if we keep missing these kind of chances, that's going to be disaster. What an excellent pass by Miles Lewis Kelly. Excellent dribble, touch, weak foot. Oh, that was so close. That was so, so close. That was so, so close. Now Bournemouth are on the attack. Well done by Miles. Rossard just got a little bit lost. I understand he's under pressure by that Bournemouth defense, no doubt. Looping ball straight to Kirkes. He can cross it, scuffs it, and goes out for a goal kick. All right, so that's one of the rare moments where Bournemouth haven't really done anything with an opportunity that they have. Kirkes scuffed his shot, but I think Arsenal should be 2-0, 3-0 up in this game. I mean, I know what people are saying. I know what you're saying. Is you're saying that as long as no one gets injured, I'm fine. I'm not fine. I mean, I'm tired of it. We should have won against Crystal Palace. What the hell is wrong with this man? He's done. This is the third time he's done this. Holy crap! Like we're 1-0 up. Look, there are four people marking us. Get it out. Good. Get it out. What Arsenal need is a young Danny Welbeck. Thanks for the super chat, Samir. Appreciate it as always. Um, yeah, I think we do need a young Danny Welbeck. I'll take a young Danny Welbeck. I'll take an old Danny Welbeck at this point in time. Uh, and look at this. Look at this. Ben White. Ben White has been hustled. Ben White has been hustled. David Raya comes out just in time and saves us. Oi, what is that? What is that? That's a yellow card, definitely. Yellow card for Clivert. Finally, Samir Bhai is on the right channel. What do you mean? Samir's always been on the right channel. I mean, last time we were doing a stream on a different channel, and it was understood that we're doing a stream on a different channel. We're having fun. And these kind of things are important also, you need to do it. And it was fun, like connecting with different Arsenal fans, doing a watch along together. All right, I just really, really want Arsenal to score another two goals. That's what I want right now. I don't want anything else. I want Arsenal to score another two goals. By the way, Samir, congratulations for beating Bilbao 3 goals to nil and potentially almost making it into the Europa League finals. I really hope that you guys beat Spurs in the finals because that would be just terrible. That would literally be the worst thing ever. Miles Lewis Kelly. Arsenal cannot allow Bournemouth to put pressure on them right now. They just have to continue with what they're doing. Oh, good interception. Good interception by Thomas Partey. Excellent interception. Goes to Bukayo Saka. We have two in the center, three in the center. Martin, shoot. What is wrong with him? What is wrong with this man? What's happened to him? Oh, oh my God. He had so much space to shoot. Why didn't he just shoot? Why didn't he just shoot? Oh, by the way, Samir, I don't know if I told you or not, but I got Star Wars Battlefront 2. I know game. What the hell is this? One second. Thanks for another super chat. Cross comes in. Chance to score. Bournemouth carried away. United winning Europa League and coming 14th versus Arsenal finishing second and with no trophies. Who's had the better season? I would have to say United have had the better season because winning the Europa League is not easy. Um, it's just, I mean, I don't know, like it's a European trophy. I mean, even though it's second tier, but it's still a European trophy, and I think they will qualify for the Champions League. They will have won a trophy, the Europa League, which is no usually not an easy trophy to win, but this time, United have beaten Leon right at the end, and then everybody was saying that Bilbao is going to beat Manchester United, and I think they were saying based on their domestic form, but United's Europa or European form has been completely different. I just don't know how this happens. I just don't understand how this. It's been like it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. But nobody cares. Nobody cares if it's not making sense. Like United fans are going to take it. I'm pretty sure Spurs fans are going to take it. They've had a terrible domestic season, but if they win the Europa League, which they are almost like 2 games away from doing, then they've had the better season. Arsenal need to at least get to the Champions League final. I mean, they have to get to the Champions League final. If we get knocked out in the semi-finals, I am going to be not happy. Is an understatement. Anyway, how has this happened? How has this happened? Like, imagine the worst thing that could come true, and it's just one by one is coming true. Like we were having a great season, everything was going fine, and then all of a sudden, it's suddenly just all gone wrong. Oh, good interception by Ben White. That's a foul on Odegaard, and that's a yellow for sure. What happened to our good friend Bitter? वो नहीं आया आज. That's okay. When is Man United playing? Man United is playing tomorrow, na? Let's check out the games for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Chelsea versus Liverpool. No surprise. Then we have Brighton versus Newcastle at 6:30. Oh no, they're not playing. Oh no, they are playing tomorrow. Brentford versus United is going to be at 6:30, and then Chelsea Liverpool is going to be at 9 o'clock. Very nice. Bitter is at a family place. Huh, fair enough. United will win the Champions League next season just for laughs. Back to back FA Cup, Europa, and UCL just because they can't finish in it. Now that is a little bit of a stretch. That is definitely a little bit of a stretch. United will win the Champions League next season Back to back FA Cup Europa. I really want United to win the Europa League. You better not let freaking Spurs win, man. That'll be a complete and absolute utter disaster. I don't understand how that happens. Oh, get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Fight for it. F you, Semenyo. Oh my God, he's gone through. What have you done? Fall back, fall back. Arsenal in big trouble, big trouble, big trouble. Semenyo, poor first touch. Poor, poor, poor touch. And we've gotten lucky there. Again, we rely on being lucky more than anything else in the world. Oh, looks like a real scrappy game, man. It looks like a really scrappy game. If United do qualify for the Champions League, then obviously they'll have a choice. They'll be able to attract a lot of good players, which they won't have been able to do before. Which they won't have been able to do before. Bournemouth have scored from a throw-in. Oh, Bournemouth have scored from a throw-in. What is going on in the world? What is going on in the world? What is going on in the world? It's all falling apart. Bournemouth have scored from a throw-in. How has this happened? It's United. Anything can happen. They could lose 4-0 in the second leg. It's Spurs, yeah. Anything can happen. They can beat Manchester City one day and they can lose against Southampton the other day. You never know. But right now, I could not care. I just could not care. Oh my God. Dean Huijsen has scored and it's 1-1 against Bournemouth at home. Stoke concede a goal from a throw-in. How is this possible? This is just ridiculous, man. Just ridiculous. I can't believe this. I just can't believe this. 22 minutes plus stoppages to go. Declan Rice gets the ball away. Arsenal still pressing. It was high risk all day, but another game where we lose points at home. Ah, I don't even know what to say. How do I cope with these kind of performances? It's all gone horribly wrong. It's all gone horribly, horribly wrong. Thanks for the super chats. Appreciate it. Oh my God. Good tackle from Thomas Partey. Another chance for Bournemouth. Martinelli's dribbling is not that good. I mean, it also depends the position that he's playing in, or the position that he's in on the pitch at that point in time. Overall, it's not great. It's just not that good. Oh my God. Ben White has had an atrocious game. Ben White has had a horrible howler of a game. Oh my God. What am I watching? What am I watching? What is this? I'm just too shocked for words. Declan Rice coming off, Mikel Merino coming on. Rice had to come off. Can't risk him. Tara has come off and Brooks has come on. Still waiting for Bournemouth to take their corner. It's going to be another freaking draw. Are we going to set piece? Oh, they've scored again. Oh, loudmouth football is here for the vibes. Can't believe it. Completely unmarked. Bournemouth are going to do the double over Arsenal this season. City is going to be 3 points away. Second place. What are they checking? How is that offside? That doesn't look offside to me, man. Just give it. Give them the goal. Give them the goal. I don't even know about handball, man. I don't even know about handball. Now we have to drag our asses for a draw. Just put your feet up and just watch this complete disaster unfold. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. This is just what we need before a big game midweek. How are we going to come? Okay, fine. Come back now. Come back now and I'll believe a little bit. Do it in 12 minutes against Bournemouth at home and I'll believe maybe you have a chance against PSG away on Tuesday. Do it in 12 minutes against Bournemouth. Come back now and then maybe I'll believe you can do it against PSG on Tuesday. Arsenal 7 points away from seventh. It's just perfect. What is Martinelli doing? Move the ball around. Oh, Semenyo's got the ball again. Bournemouth could make go for three. Does Vitinha have a call? Odegaard start laughing and go. Oh, oh man. Oh, they look shell shocked right now. They can't even do anything. They can't even get the ball back. Arteta looks like Arteta looks like he needs his prescription medicine. And all these games at home, by the way. All of them at home. Look at the games we've had. All of them at home. The ones where we drop points. Losing to Bournemouth right now, lost to PSG at home, drew against Crystal Palace at home, beat Ipswich Town 4-0 away, great. Beat Madrid 2-1 away, great. Draw against home to Brentford. Arsenal, okay, we beat Madrid 3-0. Still surprised how that happened. Beat Fulham. Last game we won at home was against Fulham. 2-1 we won that game. And we also beat Chelsea 1-0 at home. That day seems so far away. Then we drew Everton 1-1 away, Arsenal 3-0 Madrid, Arsenal 1-1 Brentford, beat Madrid at home, Madrid away, beat Ipswich away, drew at home, lost at home, and now losing at home again. 8 minutes left in the match. And now we have PSG in this. And then we have Liverpool away, then we have Newcastle at home, Southampton away. That's it. Three more games left after this. One, two, three. And we are just 3 points ahead of Manchester City, who we know are going to win all their other games. It's just crazy. It's crazy. You think about it. And again, we've lost the ball. Martinelli's lost the ball. Oh my God, Martinelli. Martinelli. What a terrible, terrible, terrible way. रेमोंटाडा तो पेप किया है बीवी को पटा लिया वापस दैट इज अ रेमोंटाडा Madrid, what's up? How's it going, man? How are you? Guys, yeah, please make sure to like the stream if you've just joined. Really helps out. Although I don't like what I'm watching in the match. It sucks. क्या हाल है मैड्रिड कैसे हो कहाँ थे इतने दिन कैसा कैसा चल रहा है सब कुछ Feel good. Dead, completely dead. Create some space, find your players, man. अच्छा पेपर चल रहे हैं मेरे तो कैम्ब्रिज बोर्ड के इसलिए आजकल लाइफ पे कम आई अंडरस्टैंड एग्जाम्स आर इम्पोर्टेंट डू वेल Sterling, Nwaneri and Zinchenko coming on. Martinelli going off. 5 minutes left. Saka coming off. 5 minutes left. And Ben White coming off. I don't even know where to begin on how to describe this performance. They were doing the right thing. They were taking risks. Arsenal home crowd already leaving. बुढ़े बुढ़े क्यों आते हैं जिनको घर जल्दी जाना होता है? Wow. And we played our full strength squad as well. We played all the available players that we had possibly. Martin Odegaard couldn't mark his man properly. Three minutes plus stoppages left. I haven't really created anything either. Saka is off. Declan Rice is off. I think now the only hope is just. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see a way forward. Why isn't Jenko moving back? What's he thinking? Right, Sterling, do something. Not half bad actually. It was something. Look how far away we are from their box. So far away from their box. Well done, Zinchenko. Find a man. Decent positioning. Get it in. Get it in. Oh, corner. Six minutes. I bet There's going to be a lot of time wasting in this 6 minutes. So we can say practically it's going to be 3 minutes or something like that at most. Sterling doesn't know who to pass to. Good interception. Move. This is just looking horrible. Free kick. Oh, who's going to take it? Odegaard can't take a free kick these days. Can't even look. Half decent turn from Martin Odegaard. Once again, he's just not had a good day. Martin Odegaard's not had a good day. Let Sterling take it. I can't believe what I'm saying. Let Sterling take it. Let Sterling take it. In a bad enough situation anyway. Let Sterling take it. Sterling को दे दो free kick. Stop wasting time. We don't have time, guys. It's still too far away. Again, he's hit the wall. He's hit the wall. Just, what has happened to Martin Odegaard? All right, throw in. The box. Clears for another throw in. Odegaard looks like he's down injured, by the way. चलो कम से कम we kept the ball for 2 3 minutes. Took our own sweet time. That's going to be the last kick of the game. Bournemouth make a stunning comeback at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal, what do I say? What was first just a frightening, first just a dream has now become a frightening reality. An absolutely frightening reality. Just don't see a way forward right now. So that means Manchester City 3 points away from Arsenal. Same number of games played. If we lose another game, if we lose against Liverpool, then that's going to be a massive problem. If we lose against Newcastle, again, big problem. So if we lose one of our remaining three games now, it's complete shit show. Manchester City, in fact, if Newcastle win the next one, they're going to be 2 points away from Arsenal to get into second. Arsenal now fighting for a Champions League spot. Terrible. I just don't understand how you create a situation like this. Chasing for a title now, chasing for a position in Champions League. Chalo, it is what it is. Thank you for joining in. Thanks, Sam, for joining in. Thank you, Madrid. Thanks, Yash. Loudmouth Football. Bitter for a little while. Yeah, thank you guys for joining in. Take care.